Just here in the Department of Agriculture, we have so many women, and we have so many women in leadership roles, which I think is just amazing. My name is Julie Kenney, and I'm the Deputy Secretary of Agriculture here in the state of Iowa. I get to work with Secretary of Agriculture Mike Nag and our entire team to implement all of the policies that we're looking at from an agriculture standpoint. And then the Department of Agriculture does so many great things, and a lot of things that people know about and a lot of things that maybe they don't know about. So things like soil conservation and water quality, and then all of our regulatory programs. So get to work with all of our people each and every day that are working on those programs across the state. As I travel around the state, there are great people involved in agriculture across the board, but so many great women, and there are women who are farming, ones that are the ones doing the chores or driving the tractor, like they are the farmers on the farm. But there are also so many great women who are in support roles, who are doing the business side of things, or maybe work off the farm and help on the farm, or involved in ag business or communications or marketing or policy or all of the other things that happen in agriculture and are so important in agriculture. So the more time goes by, the more women I see in leadership roles, which I think is really great and a great example. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I tell her that there are no boy jobs or girl jobs. There are just amazing jobs and opportunities, and you got to work hard and put yourself in the right situations, and those opportunities will come for you. And I think that's true for women, men, anybody across the board. Is the possibilities are endless. We just have to be willing to work for them and willing to explore them and be open to those opportunities. I think the more diverse of a membership that any organization can have, the better. And I think FFA is a great example of that. So the more you can get girls involved, the more you can have female leaders and teachers, and kind of modeling that there are opportunities in FFA for anyone and anyone of any background, the better. And it just brings different perspectives. It kind of challenges conventional thinking. It brings new ideas and new perspectives. So, I think the possibilities, like I've said so many times, are just endless. And I think anybody who would go to state FFA convention would see the energy and the amazing people that are there, and how excited people are, and how they've challenged themselves. So maybe participating in competitions or things like that, and have maybe pushed themselves outside their own comfort zone. But at the end, they probably look back and say, what a great experience. I learned something, I grew. So just being open to those opportunities, I think, is so important. I think first and foremost, be a good model. Show them. We can say so many things, but I think it's girls and young women seeing other women in positions of leadership. I mean, we're sitting at the Wallace Building, and across the street is the Capitol, and what better role model do we have than the governor? That's the first female governor, and she's a tremendous role model for me, and I think for all of us, showing that there can be women at the highest levels of state government and of power here in the state. So again, if you're willing to work hard and prove yourself and be humble at the same time, I think the possibilities are just really, really endless. The other thing I think we need to do as leaders is be a mentor. Not be afraid to build relationships, reach out to young girls and women, encourage them to pursue things in science and all of the STEM kind of careers. But also, as I think about agriculture, we need advocates. There are so few of us that are working in agriculture that we need people who can help tell the story and bridge the gap and share some of the amazing things that are happening. So learn to be communicators and be welcome people to our farms, maybe build a bridge to people in urban and suburban areas that don't have access to a farm or to farmers. So lots of opportunities, but just modeling the behavior and being a leader in the first place, I think, is probably the best place to start. I just want to congratulate FFA. I mean, I think the 50th anniversary of girls being members in FFA is just so exciting. I see more female egg teachers across the state, which is really exciting too. And when I get to go to state FFA convention or travel around the state with Secretary Nag, to see all the young people so excited and pursuing careers in agriculture, I think is great. And to see those folks staying in Iowa, building their roots in Iowa and continuing the long tradition that we have of being so successful in agriculture is just, it's inspiring to me as a leader, and really encouraging other folks to be involved as well.